welcome to Bilby. We decode Asian regulatory market signals using artificial intelligence. How do we do this? And what do we do? Imagine you're Ray Dalio, bottom right of the screen there, and you wish to invest in China. You know that it's the second largest equity and bond market in the world, and yet remains heavily underinvested. But how do you get the information you need to invest in, say, online education? The common perception, shown on the left, is that China is a black box. Even if China isn't a black box, there are 6 possible decision makers on online education, as you can see on the photos on the right. How do you decide, firstly, who they are, but secondly, who wins amongst them on any decision? Imagine if you had software to do it for you. Now you do. You come in and see a simple front page which shows you, if you're an investor, which of the sectors are up or down. So here you can see that it's likely that Mr. Dalio is going to be quite interested in looking at this discretionary one. We're going to click on that. And so when you get into consumer discretionary, you can see the subsectors, and you can see what's moving this consumer discretionary sector is actually consumer services, and most of that is coming from one area and one area only, which is online learning. So we're going to drill into that one more level. And so here you can see that rather than it being hotels or diversified consumer services in consumer discretionary, it's just focused explicitly on online learning. So if we drill into that though, you can see the sentiment, the sectors, what's been coming out, a timeline, a tag cloud, and above here, finally, the article that's driving these things is translated into English so that he can use it and read the signal for himself if he wishes to drill down that far and see exactly what's happening that is leading to this problem within online education. Now, this sounds like science fiction, but this is exactly what happened. That is a real life example. We consistently beat the market in real-time regulatory analysis. And our first use case was an early alert on China's online education regulation changes. The article we showed on screen in our software from the 18th of February, an early signal as to what was coming, that was sent out to our subscribers with a headline warning them and a 1-month time frame. Now, if you had gone too early, as the chart on the left shows, before the 18th of February signal, you would have actually cost yourself quite a lot of money. However, if you had come in after the 18th of February signal and run a short, you can see the profit that you would have made. This is, we think, the power of Bilby. It uniquely combines all of different elements that are in the market into a software solution that solves a considerable pain point. We turn a range of publicly available data into products for signals and insights. The data includes pilot data about what's being done in China, equities, leaders, media, social media, jurisdictions, regulations, companies. That all goes into an engine that produces custom research, is a terminal, and makes algorithms. Our B2B sales model uses trials, and you can see that we have a number of these ongoing and early take-up across a number of different sectors, solving many pain points. This creates a sustainable revenue operating ecosystem. As customers move up from custom research to buying seats in terminals to using our algorithms as a service product, they start to move into a profit flywheel where their data and input work together to create better solutions for them and more value. We, more importantly, are using what we've learned in Launchpad Luna to revolutionize these things with a Web 3.0 example where we use tokens to actually deliver algorithms. We're well placed to serve this market. We have a strong team, myself as CEO, Dr. Steve Enright-Ward as Chief Technology Officer, and a range of experts that all bring different skills to Bilby. What we're looking to do is to raise some money that we can scale, complete a SaaS product, expand our sales and marketing capability, add Web 3.0 capabilities, and finally build a better back end. We look forward to being in touch.